Deadline for filing taxes by April 15th is coming soon, so it's time to get ready. Joining us today is finance expert, best-selling author, and founder of the Institute for Redefining Wealth, Patrice Washington, and she's going to share some tips for taking the stress out of tax season. Patrice, thank you so very much for joining us today. So, what is a top tip for surviving tax season?
So, David, not only is it tax season, it's also Financial Literacy Awareness Month. And so the big thing is that you want to be sure of your personal finances and know your numbers. You may not know all the tax codes. And I've been saying this on the Redefining Wealth podcast for 7.5 years now. Don't stress about that. What makes it easier and less stressful is to consult a professional.
Okay, so where do I go to find that professional? Where do we go to find some help?
Well, H&R Block can help filers navigate tax season with so much more ease and confidence. Whether you prefer the control and flexibility of their DIY service or the expert guidance from one of their 60,000 tax pros, they offer many ways to file. Their AI Tax Assist provides reliable assistance to complete returns with accuracy and ease. So if you prefer help from an expert, their experienced tax pros can assist you virtually or at one of their 9,000 locations. And they also offer a free second look tax review to double check up to 3 years of prior returns for missed credits and deductions. So to learn more and get that help, visit hrblock.com.
That's pretty cool. So you can see if maybe perhaps you made a mistake the last 3 years. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what about a pro tip for making filing easier? What do you have for us?
Okay, so David, you've done taxes for I don't know how many years now. I know you know how hard it is to get organized with your paperwork. That's usually the thing that frustrates most people. Am I right?
Yep, absolutely. I'm not all that organized.
Yeah. So I wasn't either until I discovered Rapid Receipt. Let me tell you about it. I love Rapid Receipt because it helps small businesses organize stacks of papers, receipts, invoices, all of those tax-related documents, and it'll simplify the process for those year-end workflows. Rapid Receipts will turn your financial documents into smart digital data, making them AI-ready for tax season. Epson ScanSmart AI Pro technology is fast and it is accurate. Plus, Rapid Receipt exports information directly to third-party vendors you probably already use for easier tax filing and fewer errors. If you struggle, like David and I, to organize all the things, you need Rapid Receipt.
That is really, really cool. I'm much like the guy in that B-roll there where you look at it going like, oh man, look at, where do I put it? So yeah, so thank you so very much. That thing is super neat. Okay, so are there other ways to make or to take some of the stress out of tax season? What do you have?
You know, what I share in my community, I have the Redefining Wealth app, and I go live every single day, bringing people together so that they know they're not alone. One of the things that makes it really stressful is feeling like you have to go at this by yourself, and being in spaces where we are sharing resources, we're sharing tips, we're sharing things like what we've talked about here on a daily basis will help add some peace and peace of mind into the process, not just during tax season, but all year long.
Okay, so let's talk about, before I let you go, let's talk about what's really, really on top of mind for a lot of folks, and that's that refund, right? So what's a good tip to maximize my refund?
Well, the average refund this year, David, looks to be about $3,300 or so. And often I find that people have this either or mentality. Either I'll pay off debt or I'll save. I want us to have the and mentality that we can do it all, but we have to be strategic and intentional. So I suggest the 40-40-20 method, which says you'll take 40% of that tax refund and reduce your debt. You'll take 40% of it, increase your savings. But this is the big one. 20%, David, I believe, should go towards personal development. Why? Because personal finance only improves when you improve you. And I'm not talking about splurging on things you don't need. I'm talking about thinking about what your vision is for your future and strategically investing 20% into maybe the course or the conference or the book or whatever it is you need to take yourself to the next level, because ultimately that's what's going to improve your personal finances.
That is a great idea. And you know, I sort of kind of did that already, but like that makes a whole lot of sense. So 40% goes to savings, 40% pays down debt, and then 20% for myself would be like, I don't know, maybe like buying a language app to learn a new language or something like that, right?
See, you got it, David. You're ready for that next trip. Exactly.
That's very cool. Right on. Hey, Patrice, before I let you go, where do we go for more information?
For more information, you can head to tipsontv.com. And of course, to find out about the Redefining Wealth app and myself, go to patricewashington.com.
Perfect. Patrice, thank you so very much. It's been nice to talk to you this morning. And guys, if you want to catch this segment again or others like it, head over to First Coast News Plus.